Watching TV and dying inside.
Hi there, gang, and welcome to Watching TV and Dying Inside. I'm George Morrow. So normally I watch movies on this channel and see whether or not they're the good kind of bad or the bad kind of bad. But there are a few TV shows I was thinking of checking out. I wasn't sure if I necessarily really wanted to get into that. And then a new season of American Dad, which I've mentioned is one of my favorite TV shows, started. You may recall me mentioning that when I watched the adult parody film, American Dad XXX, an Exquisite Films parody. If you're a fan of the show, you might enjoy it. The guy playing Roger did a good job. But I thought it'd be fun to check it out and record a reaction to it. I've seen every episode of American Dad to this point. I have a lot of the seasons on DVD. I have the little Stan Smith figurine. I have a plush Roger that I'm not sure is officially licensed, but still kind of fun. I like wine. So season 21, or 22, premiered on February 22nd, 2026 with Aw Rats, a pool party. So, without further ado, let's dive on in and hope for the best.
Watching TV and dying inside.
You sure this is a good idea, Mom? Getting back together after so many years could be a disaster.
Yeah. And that's why I need to role play as
Oh.
Got it.
When American Dad finished its original run on Fox, Stan literally closed the book of American Dad on Fox. I kind of wondered if they were actually going to start with him opening the book, but, you know, that's still an acknowledgement.
It's well to say, good morning, USA.
And I definitely noticed some new characters added to the opening credits there. And Jeff was in the living room scene.
Sheesh, it's warmer outside than my grandma. Such a loving woman, always ready to share a Werther's right from her mouth.
Gross.
Yep. Yeah.
Dude, you're not gonna believe this. Your ex-girlfriend, Debbie, broke up with the math teacher.
That's weird. Debbie and Steve dated, like, in the second or third season.
and she was pregnant.
I wonder if Debbie's going to show up again.
It's Gwen! What should I do? Should I play it cool? I should probably play it cool. New number. Who dis? JK. I know.
Uncle Roger just had rectum reconstruction. Fully elective surgery, not medically necessary.
So, if you don't watch American Dad and you're confused by the alien, Roger the alien was saved from Area 51 by Stan, and he assumes personas in order to not be detected or caught by the CIA. One of them being Stan's Uncle Roger. Oh yeah, and there's a talking fish as well, who is German.
Dan! There's a dead rat in the pool!
Ew! Is that a dead rat? No, it's a balloon.
This has been a good episode so far. I'm not gonna lie, I love American Dad, but the last season was kind of hit and miss. But they came out swinging with the premiere here.
Where the hell is it?
Why don't you just grab a different mustache?
Oh,
man.
Roger has a tumor that grew into a homunculus that he is raising as a child named Rogu. Saying that aloud, it sounds really, really strange.
The board shorts were only a little bit up my butt. Let's go! Ow! Do that.
But not before we have a water gun fight. I know guns.
But we don't have any water guns.
Sure we do. I'm gonna get ya. Hey, Mama. Ah! I'm Aunt Francine.
Good Lord.
Gwen, it's important to me that we put the past behind us and bond again as sisters.
Oh, yeah, if you're wondering why Francine's sister is Chinese, that's because Francine was adopted by Chinese parents.
Francine, what could possibly come between us?
Duty! There's a poop in the pool!
It's gonna sound odd, but this was the plot of an earlier episode. Well, the episode started with Stan accidentally voiding his bowels in a swimming pool, and then the family went on the run, and it turned out it was all in his head, and then he actually did it. It was much less monstrously gross than it sounds.
On second thought, everybody poops. I read a book about it. I'm ready to forgive and go to bed. Look at the time. Good night, y'all.
Stan did it.
What?
He's done it before, years ago, at Buckles Pool.
Oh.
It was
Well,
I am not.
Does public defecation get you all horned up?
Old man like you can't control his sphincter anymore?
Charming. But it wasn't me.
Old man like you, bad memory, maybe you forgot.
I don't know what happened. I guess I'm so relaxed around you, it just slid out. It's actually kind of romantic if you think about it.
Hey, that's what I use.
Me too!
All right, no change!
Party's over. Pool poop.
And I missed it? Ah, damn it! I'm gonna go full Ricky Spanish on Tuttle's book club. Shut up!
So that was Aw Rats, a Pool Party. Yeah, that was a pretty great episode. If you've never seen American Dad, this was a great episode, but would doubtlessly be incredibly confusing. Yeah, there's a lot of things about American Dad that I'm realizing, for someone who's never seen it before, would make no sense. But, you know, if you've seen the show before, or if you're the type that will just, you know, not think too hard, enjoy the ride, sure, check it out. Yeah, that was the season premiere of American Dad, Aw Rats, a Pool Party.
Let's go! Ow!